never last long anymore. Mine keeps running nonstop.
Too much pressure before sunrise. Late bills, no silence. Too many thoughts moving non-stop. Still get up though, still fight through the struggle. That's real strength, not fake motivation online. Not empty confidence for attention. Just surviving another heartbeat alive.
Raise the pressure, raise the sound. Feel the whole warehouse shaking. Push harder, stay focused. Turn the stress into movement. Smoke in the air, bass through the chest. One heartbeat under red lights. Synth tearing through the system like fear.
them visible. Keeps moving through the system like a ghost, trapped inside the circuitry. Voltage rising, signal distortion. Pressure spreading through the circuitry. Kick drums smashing through underground chambers. Smoke spiraling beneath red warning strobes. Bodies moving like shadow machinery. Lost inside industrial repetition. Acid frequencies ripping through darkness, like electrical burns across steel veins. Nobody speaks inside this warehouse. Only movement, only shadows, only bassline shaking the floor. Train lights fading into tunnels, empty reflections behind scratched glass. Every face feels emotion disconnected, like humanity disappeared into static. Electric pressure underneath tired eyes, signal interference beneath pale skin. Even breathing sounds synthetic now, mechanical, restless, disconnected. Unstable, signal collapsing. No silence inside the circuitry. Smoke flooding across warehouse floors. Bass pressure shaking steel foundations. Dark silhouettes beneath red lighting. Moving through industrial thought. Acid distortion tearing through the system. Like fear transformed into sound waves. Everything feels darker tonight. Cold lights, cold air, cold circuit. Circuitry keeps running. Somewhere beneath the static.
Exhausted. Mind keeps pushing anyway. No sleep, still grinding. Another hard week through the city. Cold rain, heavy lungs, same stress every morning again. Late calls, fast heartbeat, mind still racing after midnight. Still I move though, still pushing through the pressure. No shortcuts, no easy way out. Just discipline under pressure. Shaking concrete walls, smoke flooding through the warehouse, bodies moving under dark red strobes, like survival becoming rhythm. Acid lines screaming through the darkness, like fear turning into momentum. Nobody here came perfect tonight. Everybody has survived something heavy. No rest for the tired. No rest for the tired. Move through it, move through it, move through it. Hey! Some mornings feel impossible. Too much pressure before sunrise. Late bills, no silence. Too many thoughts moving non-stop. Still get up though, still fight through the struggle. That's real strength, not fake motivation online. Not empty confidence for attention. Just surviving another hard week alive. Raise the pressure, raise the sound. Feel the warehouse shaking harder. Push forward, stay focused. Turn the pain into movement. Smoke in the airbase through the chest, one heartbeat under red lights. Acid tearing through the system like fear losing control completely. No perfect ending waiting outside. Still we keep moving anyway. Concrete floors shaking non-stop. Energy rising wall to wall. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Still alive right now. Still alive right now. Still alive. Right now. Full warehouse pressure. Industrial chaos everywhere. Kick drums crashing through the smoke. Red lights flashing non-stop. No fake hope, no fantasy stories. Just real people still standing, still fighting, still alive. signal feels different tonight. Colder. Slower. Unstable. Across flooded streets, black smoke drifting above silent buildings, train vibrations underneath cracked concrete, static pressure hanging through the skyline. Every window looks emotionally empty, like the city shut itself down. Dead frequencies moving through dark hallways, mechanical echoes beneath steel ceilings. Corrupted signal, frozen pulse, pressure crawling through the transmission. Underground chamber smoke spiraling beneath red emergency strobes. Bodies moving like shadow machinery, lost inside hypnotic repetition. Acid frequencies tearing through darkness like electrical fractures through steel veins. Nobody speaks inside this warehouse. Only movement, only shadows, only baseline shaking the floor. Cold. Transmission, cold. Transmission, signal, lost. Signal, lost. Platforms under flickering lights, distorted faces inside moving trains. Every reflection feels emotionally distant, like sleep disappeared from the city. Static underneath exhausted eyes, electric tension beneath pale skin. Even breathing sounds synthetic now, mechanical, frozen, disconnected. Pulse fading, signal collapsing, no silence inside the transmission.